Have you been thinking about someone this entire day? In this video, you will find out how they are feeling about you at the moment. Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Veronica and I'm back with another pick a card reading for you. And this one, as you guys can see from the title, is going to be all about how your person is currently feeling about you. This is actually one of my most popular TikTok videos, and I thought that I'm going to make it into a YouTube video so you guys can just get more details into your current situation and into how your person is actually truly feeling about you at the moment. Disclaimer, as always, this is a general reading, so it will apply to a lot of you for sure. However, some of the messages in each reading might not be for you, or if you feel like the entire reading, the pile that you chose, does not resonate, make sure to go back and maybe choose a different pile that you felt also drawn to, or maybe this reading is just not for you. However, if you would like to get more specific information about how your person is feeling about you, or you have any kind of different question, you can book a reading with me and we will focus on your specific energy. And that is going to be the most accurate way to find out exactly what's on their mind. Other than that, if you enjoy your reading, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and join the family. And let's go to the card selection and I'll see you guys in your reading. Okay guys, so this is your card selection. First of all, I'm going to let you choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to without any crystals on them. So if you would like to meditate on the cards, please do it right now. Just pause the video and choose the group that you feel the most drawn to. However, if you like to meditate or choose with the crystals, in a second I'm going to be putting the crystals on the top of each pile. So here are our 4 crystal options. Group number 1, orange calcite. Group number 2, carnelian. Group number 3, clear quartz. And group number 4, tiger's eye. Focus on the inflow and outflow of your breath for a while. Let's take a couple of deep, mindful breaths in and out to calm our mind. Let's do it together. Now you're more grounded and centered, and you can connect with your intuition much easier. So choose the crystal that is just grabbing your attention the most. The timestamps are in the description box, and then I'll see you. Click on it and then I'll see you in your reading. Hi, group number 1. So if you guys chose number 1 and you also chose the orange calcite, this is going to be your reading. Let's see what we have for you. Okay, group number 1, so we have all the cards that I already pre-shuffled. However, I think I also will be shuffling the tarot cards after we're gonna be done with reading what we have for now. So stay until the end to get more details. But how is your person feeling at the moment? So I definitely am sensing like there has been some tough situation in between you two. This does seem like you guys were arguing. Something just didn't go the way maybe it should. I do see that it could have been just you hurting them with what you have said. I'm just giving you guys their side. Basically, I'm explaining to you how they see the situation. I'm not here to accuse you and tell you that this is all that you did, all of that happened is your fault. So please don't take it this way. I'm just reading it as if I were them, okay? So what I'm seeing is that they have been feeling quite hurt about what has happened with the 5 of Swords in reverse. It feels like it could have been some like just misunderstanding maybe from your side, but it feels like you have said something that has hurt them, that has hurt them, their feelings. With the Five of Swords in reverse, though, it makes me feel like they're moving on from that situation, from what you have said. The Death card in reverse, so this is representing transition, transformation, change. To me, when it's in reverse, it says that there's a change going on, and it's not something that they are feeling comfortable with. It's not something that they wanted to go through. And even though they knew that it's maybe needed to go through this change, they might not be feeling ready for it, but they have to go through it. So whatever happened in between you two, I do think that some things are still changing. It feels like the story is not kind of like over. We still will see new things coming up. That's what I'm feeling. But at the moment, I think that your person kind of wants to stay on their own. I have the Hermit card. That is a card of solitude. That is also a card that is talking about self-discovery, self-evaluation. So it makes me feel like your person just really wants to stay on their own at the moment, because they gotta think. They gotta think about the situation. They gotta think if they want to move on, how to move on, etc. Eight of Pentacles, this is saying that they need time. They need time, and you have to be patient if you still want to be together, if you still want to even be friends, because it doesn't have to be a romantic partnership. However, I'm sensing that for a lot of you it actually is. I am seeing that they need space, that they are going through this transition that they were not ready to go through, that they're forgiving you about what has happened or like what you have said. However, they are healing at the moment. With the card, the child I was meant to be, this makes me feel like they still see that there is a hope, that even though so much shit has happened, I do think that they think that there might be something new that might grow from this experience, from this situation. It feels like they think that a new beginning might be kind of like on the horizon. However, at the moment, this is all talking about giving them space, letting them think, letting them go through this transition. So with the Sacrifice card, this tells me that they think. So this is, again, I'm talking about them, guys. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about what's true or not true. But I see with the Sacrifice card that they think that they have sacrificed a lot for you or for this relationship. Maybe that's why they are feeling that hurt, you know? Maybe that's why they're feeling like you maybe weren't there for them. Something about that. Maybe it's not about something that you have said, but something about that you didn't say or you didn't do. That's another message that is coming through. But with the Sacrifice card, once again, they just feel like they have put a lot into this relationship, this partnership, a lot of effort and a lot of patience as well. And that's why they might be feeling betrayed about what has happened between you two. Okay, we also have a card of healing family issues, so that's another kind of like random message here. I feel like they have to really focus on what's going on in their family. Maybe there's actually someone in between you two, or just the fact that they have to focus on their family at the moment, on healing some family boundaries or something about that, focusing on their parents maybe, or just healing the family. Maybe you guys are actually a family. Maybe you guys are already husband and wife, or you're already like married. That's what I mean. Maybe that is talking about just the fact that they know that they have to heal this family issues, that they can't give up. I don't see them like feeling like they will give up. I think that they just want to take some time off. They want to step away for a while and really focus on themselves and really try to figure out what exactly do they want. What is, they kind of have to like reflect on a situation. Okay, we also have a card of Leo and Aquarius, so you guys might be dealing with either a Leo or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or you could be Leo or Aquarius, so that is just a confirmation for you if that's the case. But we have bring love into the situation. So as I was saying, I don't think that they are giving up on you. I don't think that they're giving up on this situation, this relationship. However, they need some time off, and they will eventually kind of like start chatting with you again, or start kind of like just going back to you. That's what I'm feeling. Don't let pride get in your way. So maybe that is something that has happened between you two. Maybe one of you was just feeling too prideful. Is that how you say it? Prideful. It feels like someone kind of like went after their ego. Someone did something very egoistic, and maybe they didn't mean to do that. I don't know if it's you or them, but it feels like something like that has happened between you two. And it's just a reminder that I feel like also don't let ego to get in your way, in a way like maybe your heart is telling you to forgive them, or even your heart is telling you to do something, but then your ego, your mind, your ego is like, no, this is not fair. This is what they've said to me. It's like, it feels like it's a message for you here too. Don't get too angry too quickly, to really think it through and really kind of also reflect on maybe what you have said and what you could have actually done wrong, instead of going into this defensive mode straight away. So that's what I'm sensing. Just a message here for you from the spirit guides. So let me see with the tarot cards what else we have. So how does their person feel about them currently? So this is currently, how do they feel currently about my group number one? How do they feel currently? So I do see them being quite hurt. I'm not gonna lie. I do see the Queen of Pentacles, even though I do think that they're moving on, but I don't think at the moment they are thinking about like fully committing into this relationship. We unfortunately do have the Lovers in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse, so this, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So it makes me feel like they think that you are not fully reliable at the moment. That's why they can't fully commit to you. But this is, please remember, this is a current situation, current energy. If this resonates, don't get mad at me, at the cards. If you feel like this is totally not for you, I get it. It's not for everyone, but there's someone here that was meant to hear this message. So let's see. I'm gonna shuffle a couple more. How do they currently feel about group number one? How do they currently feel about group number one? The person that, okay, so there is a need of balance, the Temperance card. It feels like with the Temperance as well, they feel like you guys are totally different, or something kind of like differentiate. How do I say that? Differentiate you. I'm sorry, I have no idea how to say that, but it feels like something has divided you. Okay, let's say something has divided you. Maybe this argument, maybe just like the way both of you think and see the world, your perspective, and they see that you are different than they are. However, you know, different also attracts. So so it's not like they feel, I don't think they feel, once again, I just don't think they're fully giving up on like what's going on between you two. However, they are seeing the differences, and they feel at the moment, like, as I said, you're not reliable. I do think that they see hope. They do think that it might still work out, but it feels like not at the moment. It feels like maybe they need a couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of months for some of you. They see the differences, but also this is something that is attracting them towards you. Group number one. How does the person feel about group number one? How do they feel? Yeah, I don't think they're going to leave you. No, not at all. However, Ten of Swords once again, this is again kind of like the energy of being hurt, being betrayed. Six of Cups in reverse. They don't want to leave the past in the past. They are not ready to like move on. They are not ready to leave you in the, you know, in the moment and just keep on going forward without you, but they are feeling hurt about whatever has happened. So let's see what is the advice for group number one. I do think that you just have to, guys, let it kind of play out. You have to let them walk away at the moment, at least for now, if they want to walk away. Kind of expect the unexpected, honestly. I feel like you might be feeling like you know exactly what's going to happen, but the moon says that things are going to be like turn out completely different than what you expect. The Star, have hope, and the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, just leave them alone for now. Just let them be. Just let them stay away from you for a while. Stay away from people for a while. They really need this time to be on their own. So this is the energy that I got for you, group number one. If this resonated, just leave a like under the video. It really helps out my channel. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And leave a comment down below. Let me know how this resonated with you guys. And leave a comment down below with a rose emoji if you guys resonated with this pile. And if you believe that everything still is going to turn out to be okay for you and for your person. I'll see you guys in my next reading. Sending you a lot of love. Everything's gonna be fine. Take care. Bye. Hey, group number two, if you guys chose the carnelian stone, this is going to be your reading. Let's see what we have for you. Okay, group number two. So I already pre-shuffled some cards, as you can see. However, we will be shuffling more tarot cards right after reading the cards that we have for you. So just stay until later of your reading to get all of the details. So how's your person feeling about you at the moment, group number two? So this is very confusing situation. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like they're feeling very confused. I'm picking up on their energy and they're feeling confused, and I feel like they might be playing like they don't want to be with you anymore, that they don't want to have anything to do with anymore. However, they still care about you, and they still, deep down, they still want to be with you. So whatever has happened between two, please remember, I'm just reading the cards, and since today's question is how do they feel currently about you, I'm gonna be talking from their perspective, but I don't want you to think that I'm taking their side or anything like that. This is between you two. I'm just gonna tell you how they feel, okay? So with the Hangman in reverse, this is telling me that they are having a hard time letting go. Six of Pentacles, so this is like exchange of energy. This is making me feel like you guys are still either exchanging like text messages, or you are still kind of like giving yourself something, maybe giving yourself time, or not even time, it could be gifts, even gifts, or like food. I don't know, this is just random messages, but it makes me feel like there's still like exchange of energy going on in between you. Even though on one side I'm seeing that they want to avoid you, I'm seeing that they feel a little bit like betrayed, or like they might be feeling like they don't know who you are, or they don't understand what has happened. So this is very mixed energy of them wanting to kind of figure out what's going to be next with you, but at the same time they might be giving you the vibe of, I don't want to be with you anymore, I don't care, I'm moving on, I'm not gonna cry for you, I won't cry for you, even though they're crying. So they are feeling very confused at the moment. I do think that they are quite hurt about what's going on between you. I'm not gonna be getting into details about what's happened in between you two, but the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it tells me that they kind of feel like they can't work with you, or like work along with you, or be in a team with you, or create a team with you, you know. They feel like you guys are not making a great team for some reason, that they can't kind of rely on you or trust you. If you guys have been feeling quite drawn to the group number one had a little bit of a similar reading, definitely not the same. However, just saying, if you've been feeling drawn to group number one, feel free to watch that later on as well. But we have a card of deception. So they feel like you haven't been real with them, that you haven't been authentic with them, maybe about the way you feel or what you think, what's on your mind. 5 of Wands in reverse. They want to avoid you at the moment, and they want to avoid the confrontation. So even though they might be giving you some time sometimes, because as I said, this is very mixed situation where sometimes they just don't want to talk with you anymore, and then the next day they're giving you sorry about the light they are giving you like totally mixed signals and they want to talk with you again. It's this kind of energy, but they don't want to be like confronting you about something that is still on their mind, and they're having a hard time of letting something go. We have a card of adjustments are required, so they definitely have feeling like if you still want to be friends or romantic partners, or you still want to try to see what's going to happen in the future between you two, there are some things that have to change. I don't know what it is, but it feels like they feel like they really need the change. They really need to see you changing or the situation changing and kind of like moving on, but on a different, how do I say that? On a different note, just on different terms, something about that. We do have a card of conclusions are within reach. So it feels like this is just a message for you that soon something is going to happen in between you two. Like the situation is gonna move on. You guys are going to get some sort of like conclusion, or you're gonna come up into a conclusion. We also have a card today for tomorrow. So this is giving me the vibe of them feeling like today they're fighting for a better tomorrow, and the better tomorrow with you. So even though today for tomorrow, even though you might be feeling like they're fully giving up, they might be just trying to figure out how to make a better tomorrow. Or it's the card of taking a day by day, not feeling like you have to hurry with kind of like figuring out what's going to happen between you two. Kind of like take a day by day. I'm getting a message that you guys maybe have been growing up together, or the fact that you will still be present in one another's life for a very long time, because I do see you kind of like spending a lot of time together. It could have been in the past. Maybe you know this person for a long time, or you feel like you've known each other for a long time, even though you haven't known each other technically for that long. Maybe it's someone from your past life. That's another message that's coming through. But either way, I do see that this person is someone that will be in your life for quite some time. It's an important person. This is an important relationship. So I'm going to shuffle the cards now and see what else we have for you, group number 2. So how is your person feeling about my group number 2? How is your person currently feeling about group number 2? So Queen of Swords in reverse, they think that you weren't honest with them about something. They feel like you've been quite cold. That's another thing. That you guys didn't tell them the truth, or you were cold with what you were saying, the way you were saying it, or that you have distant yourself from them. Okay, let's see. So 4 of Pentacles, I'm getting a message that they are very attached to you, group number 2. However, they don't want to be. It's this constant fight that they have with themselves about you. They maybe are following their head that is telling them to move on from this relationship, but then their heart is telling them to stay. You know, it's this kind of energy of, again, being very confused about what's going on and kind of like I feel like they are very attached to you and they have a hard time of letting go of you, but also they have a hard time letting go of whatever has happened between you two. Group number 2, how are they feeling about group number 2? How's the person feeling about group number 2? How's the person? Okay, so we have 9 of Wands, so this is saying that they are pretty much standing by what they have said or what they have done. It's like they feel like they were right about something, about the situation between you two, and I don't think they're going to easily give up on what they have said or what they've done, like what their decision was, something about that. So they're standing up for themselves. 7 of Wands, I feel like they want you to kind of like fight for them. They want you to show them that you care, that even though there are a lot of obstacles on your way, on both of you guys' way, they want you to fight for this love, fight for this relationship. They want you to take care of them, to show them your support, to support them, to show them that you will be there for them. 9 of Swords in reversed. I do think that they've been feeling quite depressed, but they're getting out of it right now, out of this anxiety, depression, sleepless nights. A few more. So let's see what is the advice for group number 2 about the situation? What is the advice here? Okay, the cards are communicating with me very quickly and easily today. What is the advice for group number 2? What is the advice for group number 2 about the situation? All right, so I'm seeing that you guys have to make a decision. I'm seeing that everything is in your hands at the moment. I'm looking at the cards that I got. The Magician, 2 of Wands, and Justice. Yeah, I'm seeing that the cards, the ball is at your court. In your court, at your court. English, how to English. But I feel like it's up to you. I feel like the decision is totally up to you. The 2 of Wands is my card of should I stay or should I go? I always say that, but I love it. I do think that it's up to you guys. Everything is up to you. Justice is just reminding you to play fair. Be fair about it. So I think that's all that I actually can tell you if it comes to the advice, because the universe is just telling you that, you know, you have everything you need in order to move on from this situation or move forward with this person. It is all up to you. So that's pretty much all that I have for you, group number 2. If you enjoyed this reading, just leave a like, subscribe if you haven't yet. Leave this magic wand emoji to let me know in the comments that you chose the group number 2 and that you know that everything is in your power, that you have a power to change this situation. Also, let me know how you feel about this reading. I would love to see what you got to say about it. Thank you so much for watching and sending you a lot of love and a lot of light. You got this. I'll see you guys in my next reading. Bye. Hi, group number 3. If you guys chose the clear quartz, this is your reading. Let's find out what we have for you. All right, group number 3. So we're starting with the pre-shuffled cards. I also will be shuffling tarot cards for more details later on, so make sure to stay until later on. And also, I just want to tell you a little disclaimer before we're gonna start. Just the fact that I'm reading the cards, guys, from your person's perspective. So it's not like I'm taking their side. I'm not here saying that you're the bad guy and they're innocent, or, you know, I'm just reading the cards from their perspective. So don't go after me for saying what I'm gonna say. But this is just what I'm sensing from the cards. This is how they are feeling at the moment, currently. Everything can change. All right. So mostly the word that I'm hearing for both of you is commitment. Either lack of commitment or something wrong with the commitment. We have your commitment is being tested. So We also have the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles. To me, the King of Pentacles is representing someone that actually wants to commit, that actually is searching for the one. They are searching for their future wife, their future husband, just their future spouse, someone that they can fully rely on and just be with this one person. But then I actually am getting the Hierophant in reverse, and the Hierophant to me is representing commitment and marriage, weddings, etc. So, and tradition, you know. So the Hierophant in reverse here, which is weird. This makes me feel like there's either something wrong in the commitment between you two. Maybe you don't want to commit, or like they feel like you haven't committed fully just as much as they did. But also I'm getting a message that they want to commit but differently, like on a different terms. So these are a couple of messages that I'm hearing at the moment. Just take whichever one you feel like is for you, because it could be, you know, some of the messages might be only for a couple of you. So yeah, basically I do see like some issues with commitment. Moving on, the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. So I do see a lot of kind of like spite in between you two, or I'm seeing both of you fighting over something, competing, or just the fact that they feel like they have to compete with you, they have to fight with you, they have to argue with you about something. And the 10 of Wands, the fact that they are very tired of what's going on between you two, or that they are just tired maybe because of life, you know. I do see them just being kind of like on the edge at the moment. We have a card of Scorpio, so this could be representing your person or you. If not, that's totally fine, but this card is telling us that it's time for this person to release the negativity. So there was something negative, there might still be something negative, there's something that they see as negative in this relationship, and they are ready, kind of not even ready, they're just kind of like sick of being in this kind of energy, in this kind of environment, and they do want to move on. But again, this issue with commitment. So I'm just saying what's on their mind, guys, at the moment. They feel like they are just sick and tired, and they want to end this negative cycle, whatever it is. Okay, we also have forgetting oneself and and atonement, or however you pronounce that. So I feel like they might be feeling that they have taken way too much with the 10 of Wands as well. I feel like they might be, that's what they are saying, that they are realizing how much they have maybe sacrificed, or how many bullets they took for you. Once again, this is what they're saying, how they're seeing it, but they feel like they have taken so much that they are kind of like burning out from it, and they're feeling like they can't take it anymore. Something about that. We also have a card of forgetting oneself. Yeah, they feel like they put you as a priority in their life, and that they have kind of forgot about themselves. Maybe the fact that they just feel like they have sacrificed a lot for you, or they once again took a lot of bullets for you. And they forgot to prioritize themselves and their feelings. Something about that. Or the fact that they feel like they have changed around you, because of what has happened, that they're kind of like forgetting the person that they were before. Something about that. We have a card of romantic feelings, so there are some romantic feelings in between you two still, but we also have a card of release your ex, and both of them were together. So, and the issue with commitment is kind of like you know, this is calling me here to tell you that if you guys have been unfaithful, well, this is pretty much about what this reading is about. Or they feel like that you have been unfaithful, because we have release your ex and we have romantic feelings. So they're afraid that you might still have romantic feelings for your ex, and also the fact that you haven't released your ex, or someone that is maybe flirting with you. That's why there's an issue with commitment. Whatever's going on between you guys. They are kind of like tired of it. They're tired of it at the moment. So I'm gonna shuffle more cards and see how they're feeling. So how is group number 3's person feeling? How they're feeling at the moment towards people that are watching the group number 3. We have 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be talking about your work environment, something happening in your work environment, or just the fact that they don't think that both of you make a great team anymore. Let's see what else. So I feel like they might be feeling like they can't rely on you. Let's see. Or third wheel, another 3 of Pentacles. The third wheel, is there like a third wheel? Maybe it's not even like you cheating on them. Maybe it's just like you have a friend and they are very jealous of this person. You know, guys, as I said, I'm reading just how they are feeling. I'm not saying that this is true. I'm not saying that this is exactly how it was. It's just what they think. So third wheel, that's another thing here. How are they feeling, group number 3? How's group number 3 feeling? How the person of the group number 3 is feeling. How the person of the group number 3 is feeling. I feel like they're feeling like you've been rude to them. Oh my god. I don't want to be accusing you guys. This is just what I'm seeing. The 9 of Swords, they're feeling very stressed about the situation, very anxious. Knight of Swords in reverse. Is it like also you walking away, like when it was a problem, maybe you walked out of the room or you just stopped texting them? It's like Knight of Swords is also communication, so it's either being rude to someone, very arrogant, or it could be just saying that they feel like you have run away from confrontation, or that you do that, or something about that. Let's see, how is the group number 3 person from group number 3. Yeah, there is something wrong with the communication or the way you just told them, gave them the news, or something about that. So kind of like, I feel like I'm getting a message here that you guys have to bite your tongue sometimes, or just think about what you're saying, because it really hurts them. The Lovers and the Death, so I do think that they still have like these romantic feelings for you, but they want change. Death and Rebirth, this is like transition. They want change. They want something to change in this relationship. What is the advice for group number 3? Did I say group number 2 before? I'm not sure. If I did, sorry. What is the advice here for group number 3 about the situation? Where is the advice about the situation? Alright, so I'm getting a message that you guys should look at their perspective. The 3 of Swords, again, this is like maybe a third person. If that's the case, you have to get rid of this person. I mean, you don't have to, but like if you want to continue this relationship, I feel like at least walking away from this person for a little bit, because the person that you guys are thinking about, you know, this person that we're doing the reading about, they want you basically to like see the situation from their perspective and like walk away from someone, like leave someone behind. Yeah, once again, 8 of Cups. This is like walking away. So they want you to walk away from someone. Maybe you're talking with someone on the internet. It might be a friend of yours. Or it might be an ex, you know. You guys have to make a decision to either walk away from them, or this person that you are asking about today, guys, they might walk away from you eventually if you don't make a decision, because they're on the edge. I told you, they're on the edge, and whew, you know, it's up to you, group number 3. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this reading. If you feel like this gave you any kind of confirmation about what's going on, or allowed you to see how your person is feeling, if you feel like this resonated, leave a black heart emoji in the comment section to let me know that you got until the end of this reading. And if this reading resonated with you, leave a like as well if you guys haven't yet, and subscribe, as it helps out my channel a lot to grow. And I'll see you guys in my next reading. I'm sending you a lot of love. Everything's gonna be fine, I believe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, bye. Hi, group number 4. If you guys chose the tiger side, this is your reading. let's see what we have for you. Okay, group number 4. So we have the cards that we have in front of us, but I also will be shuffling tarot cards, more tarot cards later on, so we can get more details. But I gotta say, group number 4, oh my god, I'm glad I'm gonna be able to give a little bit more lighthearted message, because the previous groups were really heavy. So for you, I'm still seeing that there are some maybe like miscommunication between you two. However, in general, it's pretty good, you know, in comparison to previous groups. All right, so how is your person actually feeling? I do think you guys are asking about a romantic connection. I do see that this person wants to start things over with you, or they want to start things with you, because we have the Fool card. So the Fool is new beginnings. I feel like this person is falling for you, or falling for you again. Page of Cups is my card of like crushing on someone, new love, being in love, the butterflies in the stomach, you know. And the Fool is kind of like, if it comes to love, it's a card of new beginnings, but it also could be a card that says that this is like quite a new relationship, or the fact that this person wants to take things really kind of like easy, lighthearted. They don't want to take it too seriously at the beginning. We also have a card of new start is coming, so maybe it's signifying a new relationship, or the fact that you guys kind of like are reuniting or renewing something. Queen of Swords and Strength card. So how are they feeling about you? Queen of Swords is a card of being wise about your decisions. This is a person that is really thinking things through before kind of like diving into this new journey. Even though we have the Fool that is representing being spontaneous and new beginnings, sometimes also being a little bit naive, I'm gonna say that, or naively thinking that something's gonna be a certain way. It feels like they are setting their mind to how they want the things to look like. That makes me feel like they are really definitely thinking about you a lot, and I feel like they are thinking about you very seriously, and they're kind of like weighing the pros and cons of being in a relationship or starting this again with you. Something about that. The Strength card tells me that either if this is not new, if you guys have been together again, if you have been together before, not again, the Strength, it makes me feel like this person sees the willpower that you have. This person sees you kind of like also differently than other people. This person sees the potential in you. That's another message that I'm getting. And this person, I feel like they're quite stubborn about you, about the relationship with you. They know that you can go through maybe some difficult times, or that you guys can renew something, or the fact that they just believe in you and they're not gonna give up easily on you. Okay, so that's a straightforward message I'm getting. We have a fiery climax approaches. We have a peaceful among thorns and masquerade. Masquerade. Yeah, masquerade. And love yourself first over here. So this makes me feel like it's either you guys have been going through some tough time, and I don't think it's because it's both of you fighting. I feel like it's the people around you fighting. It's the kind of like the environment that you live in. It feels like your surroundings or their surroundings, it feels like things around both of you haven't been easy. It's been very fiery, and they feel that, and you know that probably as well. It just feels like maybe the people around you weren't supporting this idea of this relationship, or something about that. Like, things around you and around them are not aligning in a perfect kind of like way for both of you to make it work. However, this person still wants you and wants both of you to try. And once again, they will not give up easily. in the fall, this is new beginning. So peaceful among thorns, they want to stay peaceful, they want to stay calm, they want to try something with you. Masquerade, so that's the only thing that is a little bit bothering me here. They might be feeling like you are not showing them who you truly are or what you truly feel or think. Or they might be feeling like you're playing. It might also be representing you, just them feeling like they truly know you, and you have these two different sides of you, the one that you show to the world and the one that you show to only them, and they see the good in you. This is not like a bad message. It just feels like, yeah, I don't want you to take it as a negative message, as a you are being, I don't know, two-faced. This is kind of like they feel like they wish that you would show this version of you to other people, that you are playing on like two different, you might be like not pretending, but this is what I'm getting from them. They feel like you might be just playing to be someone else with someone else, and when they're around you, you are different. Something about that. We also have a card of love yourself first, so this one is just saying that that's why they are being very wise about it, because they maybe have been through a lot on their own and they don't want to get themselves into a situation where they care so deeply and, for example, you won't care that much, because they're falling for you, and they're falling deep, they're falling quickly, and they're thinking about loving themselves first, trying to still prioritize themselves, their feelings, their emotions over you. But I feel like it's hard for them. So let's see what else we have from the tarot cards. How's their person, group number 4? How's their person feeling about them at the moment? How's their person feeling? Yeah, they want this happy ending with you. We have 10 of Cups. They want commitment, they want family, they want the happily ever after. 10 of Cups, the Magician. Great communication between you two. They feel like they can make it work. Infinity symbol. They think that, you know, you guys can be the soulmates, that you guys should be together forever. However that sounds, and I just made everything rhyme. But basically, I do think that they think very highly of you. They just want to get through this like difficulty, whatever it is, and they feel like they have a power to make it, or like to make it happen. Something about that. They are manifesting you, the Magician. They're manifesting the relationship with you. Okay, group number 4. How's their person feeling about group number 4? Ace of Pentacles. Yes, let's see what else. Oh my god. The Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles. They want commitment. They love spending time with you. They want to get away with you somewhere. They want to spend time only with you. They want to celebrate with you. The Two of Swords. This is like a decision. Okay. What else? Oh my god, guys. The cards that you got. They want to like get through the obstacles with you. Knight of Pentacles, commitment once again, taking things slow. Oh my god, 7 of Wands, protecting the energy, and the 2 of Cups. This is a soulmate card. So they are definitely going to be fighting for you, for this relationship. With the 7 of Wands, they don't care about what's going on. Again, I'm feeling like there are so many, like there might be obstacles that are not even like in between you two, but between you and someone else, or them and someone else, or like other people versus you. It's like you, both of you, against the world. Something about that. And they are willing to like protect this energy, this relationship, from the attacks from outside. Knight of Pentacles, they want to kind of like get to know you more on a deeper level. They know that with you, they're going the right direction. I feel like they think that This is definitely like, they think that this is a soulmate connection, Two of Cups. You guys are very close. I'm just wondering what's up with this Two of Swords over here. This is like a decision, but she's blinded. Like, she has a blindfold over her eyes. She's not seeing the fact that she has to make a decision. Maybe it's just representing something between you two, where your person feels like, not even feels like, because they don't know about it. So I'm not sure what it is, because I feel like they don't know what it is. It feels like there is a decision that they have to make, and then they don't even know that they have to make that decision, or they're also might be pretending that they don't have to make a decision. Something about that. So let's see what is the advice for group number 4. Advice for group number 4. You're right, I'm not getting like a big advice for you, but I'm basically seeing that you guys, good times are ahead of you. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to be working out for you and this person. 9 of Cups, this is like wish coming true. And 6 of Pentacles, equal and fair exchange of energy. So I'm basically seeing that I don't think I have any advice for you, to be honest. I'm just seeing that things are going to work out for you, and that's what the spirit is communicating right now. That things are going to be okay. And that's all that I have for you, group number 4. Please leave a tiger emoji if you got until the end of this reading and you want to claim this beautiful message. And also, you guys chose a tiger's eye, so I thought that tiger emoji would fit here perfectly. If you enjoyed this, just leave a like, subscribe if you haven't yet, and if you would like to see more videos like this one, let me know how this resonated with you. And I'll see you guys in my next reading. Take care, sending you a lot of love and light. Have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.